Happy hump day.
Hump day indeed.
Our poor camera is like, brr.
Oh man! I fixed this earlier. Why?
It wouldn't be an elevation game stream without it, Jeremy. Come on now. Come on now. Now we all know what time it is before we start. We had a little bit of a beat drop. Herc is so funny because she just heard my tone change. She heard my stream voice. And she just looked up. Like
How's
maybe
that?
there would be a treaty. Overcompensated. Perfect. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Barb is very excited. Dakota. Come here, baby. Dakota. Look, it's a beat drop. You see her little ears. Say thank you, Cosmic Bee. Oh my goodness. And you're her baby. Say thank you, Cosmic Bee.
Someone does not want to be left out.
Yeah, Barb is pissed. Okay, so let's get on here with Barbie. I have exciting news about Barbie. Before we get to this game, My Island, we have some fun news about Barb. Right,
Mhm.
Jeremy? Right, Jeremy?
Yes, Ed, yes!
I'm much more excited about it than Jeremy is. And that's okay. Uh-oh. Well, hold on. Hey, Lily! Hello. Okay. Hey,
There we
so outside of having exciting news, here you go, Barbie. Say thank you, Cosmic Bee. Oh. So, Lily, we know you have exciting news in your life. We also have exciting news in ours. And that is Barbie's DNA test finally came back.
Double click on it.
So, how do I make it choose the other?
That's not showing up.
I don't know. I'll turn it over to my technical advisor. Oh, it had to be its own thing?
Maybe.
There we go. So here's Barb's DNA test results. I think you sent it to me. I did. Like, I've been very excited about this, and I've been sending it to literally anybody with eyeballs and that loves me so that they will listen to it. So, Barb, no surprise, is majority German Shepherd, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is surprising is that she's 26% Husky. Because we thought she was like half Rottweiler.
Well, I mean, that's what they told us.
Yeah, and you don't see Rottweiler even on this list.
You sort of do.
You sort of do. So she is, you know, more than half German Shepherd, a quarter Husky, 15% Boxer, and then, yes, Super Mutt. But inside her Super Mutt, she is mostly Lab and Rottweiler. So not half Rottweiler, less than 6%.
None of those are small dogs.
No, but they did expect for her to be, let's see down here. She can have dark fur, and she does. Trying to get down here to the bottom part. I think this is where it says that she's gonna weigh.
Medium or long muzzle.
Yeah, so here's one thing that I found really interesting about this. That it says she is likely to have hind dew claws. Now, when we first adopted Barbie, she had just had surgery to remove them. So, how did the DNA test know if it's whack, right?
I don't think it's whack. I just think it's limited in what it can accurately predict. For instance, normal length tail, no. That tail is a lethal weapon.
She is a 53, they suspect she's going to weigh 53 pounds. So we thought she was going to weigh more like 80, maybe even 100. So that's significantly different than what they and they do their best guess. Like, I was talking to my dad who volunteers there, and he's like, when do we literally just guess? We give the best guess. Like, if you get intake info, that's one thing, but like, We just tried to guess. So I think that because they thought she was mostly Rottweiler, there was a lot more weight put on there than originally thought. She currently weighs about 40 pounds, so she's got about 15 pounds to go, give or take.
At least.
But she's still gonna be a big girl.
Did we buy too large of a crate? Maybe.
Maybe. Normal food motivation, also not true.
Untrue.
Untrue. She
Extreme
is
food
extreme food motivation. So, and just like 23andMe, she has family on here.
She's a food goblin.
So I'm going to show this. No crate is too large for Barbie. This is Barbie's brother. Same parents. And you look at his little tail, and his tail looks just like Barbie's, right?
Mm-hmm.
Except it's less furry. So he has a big old tail too, and big old chunky legs like she does, but he does not look huge. That's all I'm saying. Wanted her to be a little bigger, but that's okay. But she has lots of family on here, and they're spread out throughout the U.S., which is pretty rad. But like a lot of these, they say like adopted in Georgia, which is where she's from, and then have gone other places. So you can see all of her little families on here. Needless to say, I have had a lot of fun with this since we got the results yesterday.
Yes, cyber stalking Barbie's relatives.
Yeah, I may or may not have messaged her brother to see if they wanted to set up a little play date.
Can you scroll back up? Where's her half sister or whatever?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Okay, so her half siblings are here. So this is her granddad. So here is.
Where's Lucifer?
Where did Lucifer go? This is her half brother.
Oh.
Yeah, she did have a sibling named Lucifer.
There
Here.
you go. I would say she is indeed 29% Lucifer. So I would
That
say
is such a
probably
funny
accurate.
name for a dog. Lucifer.
I did not realize that this playlist had so many vocals in it. There we go. Sorry.
Okay. Did that name say Leo Otto von Bupenschnatten? I didn't see that. Let's see, because that is the best dog name ever, if that is the case. Otto von Bupenschnatten.
Barb, you're related to royalty. I don't
Look
know.
at that! Hi, Otto. Anyway, this is what
Let's
I
hope
have.
things turn out better for him and his namesake.
Otto von Butenstatten?
Bismarck.
Oh, do you think he's named after Otto von Bismarck?
Yes.
I mean, I'm a pretty big, like, history lover, and I wouldn't name my dog something like that. I don't know, I did name one of our dogs after a famous politician, so
You wouldn't name your dog Otto von Bupenschnatten?
I would name it that, but not after Otto von Bismarck.
Wait, that's what they're getting that from? Yeah.
I don't know.
Name another Otto von.
Otto von D's Nuts. Sorry, Lily.
From the famous, the famous,
Newts, the Newts clan.
yes. These moots. Das.
Das Newts?
Das Nuts. Du hast Nuts. There it is. That's what I was aiming for.
You're not supposed to make you laugh like that on stream. It's embarrassing. But that was very funny. Anyway, okay, so outside of Barbara's DNA results finally coming in, we also have my island.
Yes.
Not your island. Do I need to spread all my pieces out like you have your pieces out?
You can't. I mean, you need to take them out. It could be helpful if you organize them by type.
Okay.
Uh,
There was reason for you to laugh that hard, Lily, and that is that Jeremy is funny. Looking.
uh-huh. As long as I can continue to keep you fooled, the marriage will go on.
Yes. Yes. I've been texting Lily all the joys of being married.
Oh, good.
Uh-huh. Like the other night I was like, you know, it's awesome. And then like one day you stay up late on a Friday cleaning the kitchen and then they just come in and put a dirty knife on your counter that you just cleaned and walk out of the room and you're like, man, this person I love has a death wish, clearly. Clearly. I also shared the story about me melting the siding and you being so cool about that, so find yourselves a good one, kids. It's the moral of the story. Moral of the story. I have a lot of tiles here.
Yeah.
Is this a tile placement game?
It is.
How did I guess?
I can't imagine. So we got this from our friends Jody and Jesse.
Is this a Christmas gift?
I think so, ish. Somewhere around. We've had it for months.
So this is not a birthday gift for you. This was a Christmas gift. They gifted us like back-to-back awesome games. That's why I'm asking.
Yes,
My
I
salad
think
was
this
a birthday gift,
yes, right? Yes.
Okay.
I
I really want to scoot up to the table, but I'm scared because it looks like Puppy Jonestown over here, and I don't want to roll over a Paul.
You're good, but I wouldn't move much more.
Yeah,
She's literally just like tempting fate right now.
I know. Little Dakota's always underfoot, and I love that. I love that. Lily, when do you get out of school? When is your semester over? Are you in finals right now?
So this is a legacy game, which means we're going to be changing our boards as we go, and the first thing we need to do is name our island.
Okay, I'm going to name my island later. Ends April 10th. Okay, so you got a little bit of time left.
I'm gonna name that now.
Okay. Okay, I know what I'm gonna name. Bear Island.
That's where your favorite trader comes from.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I named mine Otto von Island.
Okay.
Named after a very famous Otto von Puppenschnuten.
Okay.
Not Otto von Bismarck. Is tomorrow Daniel's birthday?
No.
Friday is.
Friday is.
Okay.
Okay, so, like I said, this is a legacy game, which means there are a whole bunch of these inside the box.
Envelopes?
Yeah.
Okay. And each one has just like this week's challenge in it?
Yeah, every time you open one, you get new components, new rules, new stuff.
Is this the one that comes like they come like 3 at a time and each one takes about 20 to 30 minutes?
That sounds accurate.
Okay. Because I was Googling over the weekend legacy games, because our campaign games, because I keep talking about campaign game summer, and we just gave away like our favorite non-X-Haven cinematic universe game to a friend who just started and is not going to give it back anytime soon. I mean, what if we asked for it? But I don't want to ask for it. They just started tonight, as a matter of fact. So we were looking for like a new campaign game that we
Started
can.
it tonight? Wow.
They started Arkham tonight. So like one of my coworkers, his name is Chris. He has a bunch of like dad friends and they get together once a week and play board games together, and I think that's so fun and I think that's so rad. So he was like, "Have you heard of Arkham Horror card game?" And I was like, I'll bring you a box on Friday. And I did. I brought him our big storage box and a Trader Joe's bag full of stuff. I was like, this will keep you busy for a while. Here's this big box. And I tried to tell him, like, because it kept coming apart, you know, the box would just fall apart. And I kept putting wood glue, like wood glue, wood glue, wood glue. And like it just, there's not enough wood glue in this world to keep it together. And like I even like filed down the sides so it was a little rougher when I was trying to glue them together. We have 2 of these boxes, one of them for Lord of the Ring. No problem with that box at all. That box is perfect. I don't even think that box has wood glue on it, and it just sticks together. The Arkham box just, man, it's also seen a lot of abuse. And it has a lot of wood glue on it. And so I handed it to him, I was like, it's gonna seem like it's coming apart, it's fine. You just kinda gotta give it a little hug. And it'll be fine. And he's like, why wouldn't you just put wood glue on it? Like I'm some kind of doofy that doesn't know what she's doing. And I'm like, that's fine. Put wood glue on it, see what happens. See what happens.
Try it, you dum-dum.
Yeah, no, and then he was like, well, the box keeps trying to come apart. I was like, I know, man. You just gotta like hug it every now and again and get it going.
Yeah, I remember dealing with that thing when we were still playing Arkham.
Yeah.
Sure.
I love that box. It literally changed my life. I think it cost $80 and it was worth every penny.
It definitely made keeping up with all that a heck of a lot easier.
I mean, we used to keep up. Has anybody played Arkham Horror? Like, we started out when it was just like our first couple campaigns on there. We kept up with them in like little deck boxes, and that was fine. And then we had like multiple deck boxes for each thing. And that was not so fine. So then we got like actual boxes.
And then when we started having, I don't know, 1,500 cards, it started becoming a problem.
Yeah, eventually you look down and it's like, we have over 1,000 cards. Like, what are we gonna do? So we got this $80 box, and it changed my life because you could never find anything.
Yeah.
Really good. I love organization.
Do you remember who you bought that from?
I bought it on Etsy from, no I don't, but I do remember, there's lots of them out there. We bought the most bomb playmats from Strata Strike on Etsy, and I also shared those playmats with my coworker, good Chris, for him to use with his buddies. I just realized I had a pen over here. For him to use with his buddies. Was like, this is really, like, you'll like this, and he also liked that. So Strata Strike, S-T-R-A-T-A Strike for the win with those mats. Because they are not a dime a dozen. I mean, there's millions of them out there, but that one just really...
Yeah, that's why I figured shout them out if you could remember them, but it's been a long time, so...
Yeah, I mean, it's been like 3 years since we bought that box.
Yeah. But those playmats are awesome.
Yes, they are.
Alright. This game is real simple.
I love that. I love simple. Simple on a hump day.
We are starting with chapter 1 here, Time of Exploration. We have just arrived on our... actually, I'm just gonna read the little intro here.
Is this the game that I tried to get at Gen Con?
Yes.
Yeah, I was like in tears because I couldn't get it.
It's from the Knits.
Okay, it's a Knits joint from KOSMOS?
Yes. My Island is a legacy game. That means that the game will change and evolve as you play. Each player has their own game board representing their own island, which they redesign in every episode. Each series of 3 episodes forms a chapter, and for each chapter, there is a sealed envelope containing new rules and a variety of materials that make it easy to change the game board as you go along. In 24 fascinating episodes, you will experience the story of your island, from the time of your arrival to the solution of its mystery. Not until the final episode will you know who did the best job of exploring the island and who is therefore the overall winner. In addition, the other side of the game board, you will find a version of this game that you can play again and again. You will find these rules in the eternal game starting page of this rulebook.
That's really nice that you have both.
Yeah. Very smart on their part.
Yeah, and if it's all contained in that box for a campaign game, 24 scenarios, so it has like about a quarter of the scenarios that Frosthaven has. Let's see that box. Let's see that box. Is that box 1/4 of the size of a Frosthaven box?
No.
I bet you could put 6 of these in the Frosthaven box.
Yeah, you could put more than 2 for sure.
But you could put more than 4.
Maybe. Maybe, yeah, probably.
I think you could put 6.
Okay. Yeah.
Just eyeballing it. Using my well calibrated eyes. And
Okay.
years of sewing. And home improvement projects before I married someone with the tape measure. Who does the home improvement projects so I don't have to.
Stop. The rules for episode 1 here are real simple.
Okay.
Put your little score cube on number 10.
Okay, it's already there.
And then we're going to flip a card and place the piece that is pictured on that card. To
Okay.
place your first piece, at least one of the pieces of it has to be on the beach.
Okay.
That's the only rule. Going forward, when you place a piece, you have to match at least one of the other pieces. So, like, I could do that,
Righto.
but I could not do that.
Okay.
Um,
I'm hip to that tip.
you, and again, this is only for episode 1 here. We are only allowed to place pieces so that they cover beach or heather spaces.
The purple.
Yes, we cannot cover palm trees or rainforest.
Is that
spaces.
actual heather, like the plant?
I have no idea. The instruction book, I'm fairly certain, calls it heath in some places and heather in others. So I don't know if that's a misprint or what the deal is.
I mean, our friend Heather, when I text her and I say Heath, I spell it Heath, which is hilarious. It's like, I'm going to just call you Heath because it's shorter than Heather, but then when you type it out, it's like, what's up? Heath.
Yeah, I mean, I also thought heather grew in like the Scottish Highlands or something, like tropical islands. So I don't know. But I could be very wrong about that.
I have nowhere to put my feet.
Kirk, come
Why
on,
don't
baby.
make her move? She's so comfy. She's laying right here by her sister. You actually, if you look, you can see on the Barbie cam, like a little Herc head, like right here.
The only other thing we have to worry about in chapter 1 here is every house, these are houses, that you get on a beach square is worth a point.
Oh. Well, that changes that placement a little bit.
And then at the end, when we get to the end of this, any beach square that is still uncovered will be worth -1 point.
So we want to cover as many beach squares as we possibly can.
Absolutely.
Preferably with houses.
Yep.
Okay.
That's about it. When
I have a question for clarification.
uh-huh.
Okay, so like right here I have a house and hay. Is that
Fields.
hay? Fields. Okay. Can I put this here? Like let's just pretend like that fits, right? Yeah, here. Let me do this. Can I put this here? Because you said it has to be touching. It's touching house to house, but it's not touching
Okay.
field to.
I can't see here.
Oh, sorry. Here. Okay, so like this is here.
Uh-huh.
So if I put this here,
Yes.
it's matching house to house,
Yes.
but it's not matching field
That's
to.
fine. Only one of them has to match.
Okay. Thank you.
So you could end up in a situation as this fills up where a card flips and you can't or don't want to place whatever it's showing. You can choose then to pass, and if you do that, you take whatever piece is showing and flip it over.
Okay.
And each one of these that's flipped over at the end of the game is also going to be worth -1 point.
Interesting.
You can also just choose to stop whenever you want. And at that point, the other person will keep playing, but you won't place anything else, and you'll score like we said at the beginning.
I can stop anytime I want to. Okay. So we have to place whatever piece comes here.
Yes. I need to
Okay.
find this one. There it is. So we'll put this. Like so. Okay. So 3 with a field, a house, and a path is what they call those. The blue things are walls. I assume that will be important at some point, but it's not important yet.
So they call this a what? A field?
A path.
A path.
Okay. I don't know. When was his birthday?
Okay.
These really are not coming up in my favor at all.
This is becoming a little challenging. But that's okay, we like a challenge, right? This is kind of cozy. Uh-oh.
What happened?
It just wasn't showing the right thing. I got a little nervous
Okay.
there.
Yeah, we need to figure out what's going on with their bit rate.
I think that must just be a thing with stretch.
And you want to go ahead and move your marker anytime you get a house on the beach.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Because once this gets filled up, it's hard to tell which ones are.
Beachin' and which ones aren't?
Yeah. Okay. The twofer. Wall and house.
Work with that.
House, wall, and field.
Okay, sorry. I'll get my head back in the ball game now.
Good, huh?
It's my bestie's birthday today. I'm just checking with her to see how her day was.
Okay. 2 walls, a path, and a field.
Do all of your tiles get laid down?
No, not necessarily. They can. But again, at some point you may just decide things are crowded and the options are limited in such a way that you want to stop. Because every time you pass, you lose a point. So,
Okay.
this. Fucking I'm gonna regret this. Two walls and a house.
This is so cozy. Give me a rainy day on the beach.
Okay. You live in one of these little bungalows.
I won't say no to it.
Cows in a field.
I'm sure there's strategy to this. But like most strategy games, I'm going by vibes.
I think this probably is largely vibe based, to be honest. Field in a house. Path, wall, and field. Path and 2 houses. All 4.
Oh, son of a butt cheek.
Son of a butt cheek, huh?
Ew.
House, field, and path. House and 2 walls. Oh no. These big ones are becoming a problem.
These big ones are a big problem. Oh no, Jeremy, I realized I made a mistake.
Uh-huh.
So here, let me show you. So like, I put this here. Should I just say that was instead of pass? Because I couldn't go there and just take a point off for that.
Where was it?
It was right here, but I put it over some palm trees and some forest.
Oh, yeah.
So let me just say that was a pass and take a minus 1 for a pass.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Usually I intentionally cheat. I just truly did not mean to that time.
It's hard to keep up with. Three for. Come on, little ones. Little ones. Yes.
Oh man.
I'll take take it.
Oh man. I have so many more pieces.
Yeah. Not gonna be able to play some.
No. Are you?
Ugh. Okay, so here's the question. Do I flip this and lose a point to stay in the game in the hopes I can cover up these last 2 beach spaces, or do I just say I'm out?
I think I'm gonna have to be out.
This is...
Do we both have to agree to
this
be
one,
out?
no. You can say you're done, and that's it. And then I keep flipping and maybe digging myself into a deeper hole if I decide to stay in.
Yeah, I can't make that work.
I'm gonna flip. You staying in?
No, I'm out.
Okay.
I'm out. Did you take your point off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ugh! Okay, I'm out.
Okay. So now what do we do?
Okay, now we total up. We added all of our houses.
Jeremy, what is it they say about a wise man building his house upon the sand?
That's episode 2. Okay, sorry, I'm just confused there. Very smart people do it. It's
Don't
great for
move
real estate.
your chair. 1 inch.
I will
1 millimeter.
not. Lose a point for any visible beach spaces. How many points you got?
18.
I
How many
also-
points do you have?
I also have 18.
So did we tie again?
Sort of. So the tiebreaker rule is how many spaces next to the mountains are filled in. Do you have open spaces next to the mountain?
Next to these,
Yes.
I have 1.
I have none, so I win the tiebreaker.
Oh, wow.
And then you go down row by row.
Okay.
And so if we have filled both those in, then the next row, we can see if anyone was missing some in the next row.
Oh, okay.
So
Jeremy won
yes.
with the score of 18.
And that means...
Wendy lost the score of 18.
I didn't make that up, I promise.
I know you didn't.
Since we're playing a 2-player game, I color in 2 progress circles. You don't color in any. Palm sticker. Okay, so I have to place a palm sticker. Okay, so I color in 2 of these.
So Barb was our most used emote in our chat.
Yes, I saw that the other day.
Cosmic.
And I get to place one of these palm stickers in one of these square spaces, so I get to cover up some jungle with some palm trees.
Okay, that's exciting.
Yeah, so look at this guy. Okay. That's episode 1.
Shall we do episode 2?
You want to?
Yeah.
Okay. We reset back to 10.
Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah, Dr. Knizia knows what he's doing.
I mean, there's a reason why he is who he is. Also, Jesse, Dr. Jesse, knows what he is doing as well. He's like Time Roller. If Jesse likes a game, I can almost guarantee I'm going to like it. And if Jesse doesn't like a game, I won't know if I'm going to like it or not because I probably won't play it because I'll assume I won't like it. Just like Time Roller. Good game, sir. So does this go back to 10?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, so all the same rules apply, except this
Should
time...
we shuffle this?
Yeah. Straight trail. 3 plus path symbols in a straight line over 3 points.
3 plus path symbols in a straight line. Okay, did the houses on a beach still give you points?
Yes.
Okay, so now we get extra points for trails in a line.
Yep.
Okay.
All the rules from episode 1 apply. From now on, you need... Wait, no. From now on, you need the green cubes that you found out with 1. The following new option is added. A group of 3 or more path symbols in a straight line is a straight trail. The player who completes a straight trail immediately gets 3 points. Place a green cube on one of the path symbols to indicate that it has already been scored.
Okay.
If an already scored straight trail is later lengthened with additional path symbols, it still remains one single straight trail. This is the case even if it reaches or exceeds the length of 2 straight trails. No additional points are rewarded and no additional cubes are placed. If there are 2 separate straight trails that have already been scored and marked with cubes, and they are later joined to become one single long straight trail, nothing happens. The previously awarded points are not retracted.
Okay. Do we have to stay in the heather still?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe episode 3 has us placing stuff in palm trees.
Okay. So it says we are live and unstable, and you know what? That's be on any given day.
When does it say that?
Right here.
Oh, cool. Love that.
Average stream bitrate is too high.
Our internet is too good.
Our internets are too strong. How strong are you? Too strong. Too strong. Okay. Remember the dead things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so our starting pieces. Are these upside down?
It doesn't matter. I mean, you can place them any way you like. Just one of them has to be on a beach. Okay.
So 3 in one direction.
Yes.
But what if it looks like this? So then I get this is like 3 in one direction, right? But then I also get like, let's just pretend like that fits right there. Does that also count as one?
No.
Okay.
Separate paths.
Because that's just one long continuous path.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. You're right. It does, because it's in a different direction.
It has to be going in a different direction?
Yes.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah. House. Okay. Okay. Two paths in a field. Okay. Oh, God, there he is. I'm like, wait, this piece doesn't exist.
The limit does not exist, okay? Oh, did I wake you up, Barbie? I'm sorry, I was too loud.
Ugh. Gross. Field path house.
Wait a second, I don't have that piece.
I thought that earlier and it was over here.
I've already played that piece.
I have a field wall in a house, a half house and a wall.
So this actually was supposed to be this one. It doesn't change anything about my score.
Okay.
It just goes in a different place now. Lord, Wendy, get your head in the damn ball game.
Yeah.
First 4-piece.
About time one of those showed up.
Yeah.
Another 4-piece.
Oh my god. And it has to be touching something already existing, yes?
Mm-hmm. You'd always lose a point and not place it.
I don't want to do that either. I hear this excited Dakota over here.
Yeah.
It's worth the -1.
You are kicking my ass this time.
Well, I thought I was last time, and it did not go in my favor. Okay, there's... Wait, actually... Can I do this? Yes. I'm not sure anybody... Okay. Heck yeah. also don't have that one.
How? We've done 2 fields, a house, and a path. That's 4. We've done
So I did this one.
2 walls, a path, and a field.
Hey, Barbara. What's up, girlfriend? Oh. Okay, hold on. Hold on, Barbara. Jeremy.
Wendy, what's up?
I fear I get all my ATD out during the day, and then you put a game like this in front of me, and it's just like, that's gonna be a no for me, dog. I have no idea. So I'm just gonna take a pass. Where I'm out, actually.
Okay.
And you keep going. I'm gonna let this puppy out. She needs some air, it would seem.
Okay.
Come on, Barb. You want to go out, or do you want to just walk around and play?
She just want to pee.
Oh, okay. She just wants to. She literally
Oh,
just
hi.
wants to play.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Barbie.
Say hello to all the people. Say hello to all the people.
Hi, baby. Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, this is a treat just for Cosmo because we're in ads. Oh, say I'm a smelly girl.
I just want pets. I just want pets, and I want to eat your. No. No. I want to eat your delicious cardboard. Yes.
Did you get what you? Oh, sweet. I left too soon. I should have just passed.
No, I'm out.
Okay.
So I'm obviously not going to get ones. There are no singles.
Okay.
So I lose 1, 2 for uncovered spaces.
I lose 3 for that. So I have 34.
Yeah, you won by a lot.
And you have how many?
27.
Okay, well I won, I feel like, because I just kept using whatever piece I wanted to use by accident.
That's not true.
Well, that was fast.
Yeah, you fill in 2 points on your.
Okay, and I just go in order here.
Yeah.
Okay, shall we do episode 3? Might as well, right?
Straight trails may also cross. Yeah, here. You get to put a home sticker on. You replace that on any of the spaces that have a square.
What's the benefit of having palm?
Well, you still can't place on jungle, but now,
I assume we'll be able to place on palm.
as of episode 3, you may now also occupy palm spaces.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess there's a good reason.
All the rules from episodes 1 and 2 apply. However, you no longer get any points for straight trails. Instead, the following new option is added: straight roads. A group of 5 or more path symbols in a straight line is a straight road. Any player who completes a straight road immediately gets 5 points. Other than that, the rules for straight trails from episode 2 also apply to straight roads.
Okay. Okay, girls, everybody out. Someone needs to go out, so we're all gonna go out. Come on, girls. Come on, Barbie. I know. Come on, Barbie. Eric, you wanna go out? Come on, Barbie. It's okay. You're a big girl. You're so brave. Oh
thought we were going to get a Kickstarter again today when that package showed up, but it turned out to be a
Respirator.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
One of our dogs is bombing us right now. I think it was Barbara. She's outside. She is little and she is cute, but my God, she is rotten. Her guts are rotten. And then I'm like, Jeremy, why do you think her guts are rotten? This morning, she came and it was dark and I couldn't really tell what was going on. She came running up on the porch with something in her mouth and I was like, I don't know if that's a rat. I don't know if that's it was some piece of fabric that she had found out in the yard.
It's a tasty treat.
Uh-huh. Cosmic, she'll be back in just a second. We just sent her outside to handle some business.
Eats the weirdest stuff. She eats trash. And I don't mean
She's
like...
a big fan of trash.
I don't mean like she gets in the garbage, though she will do that too. But...
She likes plastic.
She's paper, plastic.
She likes cardboard game pieces.
Dust, like...
Oh yeah, if she finds like a big old like a tumbleweed of her care floating around, she's like, it's like Christmas morning. Stream decks, yes.
Yes.
My mini painting light. Barbara. That's probably the husky in her.
She's getting...
Dakota's the same way.
That's just true. She's getting better about eating valuable things at least, but we still haven't completely broken her of that. She'll be trotting through with a shoe or something in her mouth, looking just...
She's getting better about the
proud.
shoe. She has not given up on socks just yet. She ate all the skeletons from Frosthaven.
Yep. I need to see if we can order more of those.
I feel like we have them either in Gloomhaven or in Jaws of the Lion.
Probably.
Okay, so same rules apply except you have to have 5 roads and you get 5 points.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna
and
make sure all my pieces line up absolutely correctly.
you can cover palm trees now.
And I can cover palm trees. Ooh, that's kind of a game changer, don't you think?
I mean, yeah.
Where did you put your extra palm trees?
Right here.
Oh, did we do literally the exact same one?
It's the obvious choice.
Well, strategic.
I think it's an obvious choice. Alright.
That sounds like Barbara talking.
It does.
Barbara's booty was talking. I can't breathe.
Ready to turn on the ceiling fan?
We don't have a ceiling fan in here.
No, we have one in there.
What good is that gonna do us in here?
No, not the sorry, not the attic fan is what I meant.
Oh. That sweet baby, she does not do that.
Yes, she does.
Don't you talk about my baby like that?
She has a demon inside her guts.
Don't you talk about my baby like that. Well, I'm glad we're getting all these big daddies out of the way. Oh, way to go, Germs.
I was going to come to my house. I'm blaming the guilty party.
Thank you for your patience.
Take all the time you need, love.
No, I'm gonna call the damn AP police on me.
No.
Oh, I don't love any of these options.
part of the mystery of this island is why do pieces of land come floating in like this? I think that would be the first thing I would investigate.
Seriously?
I said get them all out of the way.
Yeah, but like, oh my gosh. Not going so well for me this time, babe.
I'm not loving this either.
That I can use.
Right there. Boom. Triple threat.
It's about fucking time.
One
So we get 5 points for that? God, you're smoking me. Well done,
Still
sir.
a long way to go.
Yes, I don't know how long this is gonna go though.
Big one.
Hold on.
Okay. This makes me think of Stone Spire Architects, which I mentioned I got to play at Gamma. And I just wrote a blog post about my thoughts on it. That should be publishing in a day or two on our website.
Amazing. Where can I find that?
Elevation.games. Half house wall. Oh, what is it? I thought she went out.
Only Barb is out there, but I feel like her dog should go out there too.
Yeah.
Oh, let's just stick with her gut here, Mandola. Is that where that was?
Somebody in this house is sticking out her gut. That's for sure.
Quit talking about yourself on stream in third person. What?
I refuse. So many fields.
That's a lot of fields, right? Herc.
You might actually get through all the cards this time.
This is significantly harder. You know it's getting harder when I start getting quiet. Jeremy, it's not going well for me, buddy. Not well at all. Man, Dakota's just passed TF out over there.
Field and a wall. My dreams of building that interchange have been dashed.
Indeed, bro. Like, what?
No more park ways for me. So I'm not saying that I'm good at this, because I'm not.
It scratches your brain in a happy place.
It does, but it's pretty clear that like your placement, you want to not limit your options as much as possible.
You know what?
But
I'm gonna pass.
whether you can do that or not. Oh man,
I'm out.
I should have passed. But I ain't gonna pass now. This one house. Yes.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'll pass. Or I'm out.
Okay.
So I got 3.
Oh my god.
Honey.
All right, well, babe, I've got 13. How many do you have?
26.
26. Man, that was rough.
The first chapter ends after episode 3. You have arrived at the mysterious island and you have built houses, fields, and walls and established trails and roads. Each of you now has a different game board in front of you, and the number of colored in progress circles is probably different too. That is how it is supposed to be. Your game boards will continue to diverge in the following episodes. Once you're ready to continue playing, open envelope chapter 2 settlement episodes 4 to 6 and take the game materials contained inside.
Okay, do you get 2 more circles and another palm tree?
Yep.
How do you feel about rating timing?
I feel great about rating.
Okay, so tomorrow night we're having dinner with Daniel for his birthday.
Yeah.
And Friday night we will be back for a stream.
Well.
We are to be.
Okay.
I don't know what yet. I don't like not having a plan, but I also kind of like not having a plan. Make it make sense.
We'll figure it out.
Yes. On behalf of our half husky and our whole husky,
Fart machines.
on behalf of our fart machines and us, we will see you Friday. Let's go see what Timey's up to. Thanks for playing with us, y'all.
Yeah, thanks for hanging, everybody.
Cosmic is the best emote user ever.
It's true.
It is true. I really like this game.
It's a statement of fact.
This game is fun.
Good.
Right now.
Because we have a lot of it left. Bye.